Good evening. Welcome to the NCS TV Central Valley Tip-Off. Coming to you live from Atwater High School in Atwater, California. I am Mario Ramos. This is our third game of the evening, featuring the Madera Coyotes and the Livingston Wolves. Right now we're in the midst of the starting lineups for the Madera Coyotes, who make their way over here from, obviously, Madera, 42 miles away. down the 99. Coming to Atwater to play the third game of the evening here in the Central Valley Tip-Off. Our designated home team of the evening will be the Livingston Wolves. And we'll take a look at their starting lineups, brought to you by the PA announcer. Starting lineup for Coach Ricardo Aguilar on the Livingston Wolves. Come out with Avneet Man, Luis Perez, Christian Alvarez, Rohan Aluk, and Alex Casillas. For Coach David Lozano and the Madera Coyotes, come out with Deshaun Gonzalez, Chauvin Gonzalez, Josiah Pickens, Eli Morales, and Stevie Estrada. Coyotes will be in royal blue, the royal blue with the white trim and the white numbers. Livingston, we come out with the white uniforms, white with the purple and gold trim. Livingston comes into the contest at 1-1. Madera comes in with a 2-2 record. Tip is underway. Madera controls. And we're underway in our third game of the evening here from Atwater High School. Coyotes opening possession. Livingston in man-to-man. Deshaun Gonzalez. It up top to Stevie Estrada. That one won't go down. And Avneet Man with the rebound. Luis Perez. Get off to Christian Alvarez. Alex Casillas at the high post. Behind the dribble. Spin move. Can't get it to go. Deshaun Gonzalez looking for the offensive foul. A little pressure here by the Wolves. Gonzalez. Trying to get past Casillas. And he rolls off the iron. Alvarez up ahead for Man, and he was way up ahead. Man was not going to be able to catch that one. It was out of bounds over to the Coyotes. Livingston coming out in the 2-2-1 press. And Coyotes lined up, the 4 across, but that initial line of defense for Livingston made it tough for the pass to get in there. And they break the press. Here's Estrada trying to drop it off inside to Chauvin Gonzalez. Couldn't handle that one. Here come the Wolves. Wide open look for Luis Perez. Front iron. Ball tapped around. Last touch by Livingston. And that will head over to the Coyotes. The officials for tonight's game, we have G. Hernandez there on your screen. Todd Davis is his partner. Again, that pressure. Madera making sure to get it across. Gonzalez gets it off to Estrada, now gets it back in the corner. A little two-man game. Estrada gets that one to go. Good bucket by Stevie Estrada. It's the first basket of the game. Estrada's got some size, a freshman. Real long. He gets the ball inside. Aluk gets it in the paint. Gets that one to go. Rohan Aluk, first basket of the game for the Wolves. And here's Estrada up the sideline, gets it to Pickens. Pickens all the way to the rack. Pickens gets that one to roll in. Good move by Josiah Pickens. And Estrada, the freshman, with the first bucket. Pickens, the senior, with the second. Perez gets it out. Here's Man. Perez will try to probe the defense, drops it off to Casillas, gathers himself, puts it off the glass, rolls it in for 2. Good find and good job by Casillas to take his time. Again, there's some trouble by Eli Morales looking for somebody to get the ball in. Stevie Estrada now double team, pass tip by Man, ends up in the hands of Pickens. And looks like Pickens stepped on the sideline. A turnover, get the ball back over to the Wolves. I'm not sure what the holdup was there, but it looks like we're set to resume play. Ball tapped out of bounds by Pickens. That'll stay with Livingston. There's Casillas, doubled nearly on the block. Perez gets the handle, now gets it out to Man. Ball swung over in the corner. Here's a look for Garcia. Johan Garcia can't get that one to drop. Estrada pulls down the board. Pickens looking to push. Pickens gets to his right. Tried to drop it off to Chauvin Gonzalez, who now gets it, turns. That one rattles out, bounced around every part of the rim. It seemed like it just didn't stay down. And he wants to push. He's picked up by Chauvin Gonzalez. Try to get it to Casillas, who wasn't ready for it. And here comes Pickens the other way. Gets around one defender. Stops inside. Try to drop it off to Deshaun Gonzalez. Instead takes the mid-range. Ends up in the hands of Luis Perez. Garcia stops. Pops off the glass. Casillas crashed in the board and a little too aggressive in doing so. Gets the over-the-back call. First foul of the game goes against the Wolves. It'll be an inbound for Eli Morales and the Madera Coyotes. Makes the pass, now gets it to Deshaun Gonzalez. Morales still in the backcourt, looking for somebody. Pickens able to get across half court, but now has it taken away by Perez up ahead. Layup is off the rim. Rohan Aluk thought he had a bunny there, and that one just missed. Now there's a 3-on-1 break. Pickens gets it. That one blocked. Good defense by Johan Garcia. He was a lone man out there and able to make a play defensively. Saved a bucket. And looked like there was a pass in between two Livingston Wolves. Luis Perez thought it was tipped, but to no avail. As we'll have a 30-second timeout on the floor, so breaking the action. Get a word from our sponsors here at the NCS TV Central Valley Tip-Off.
From grabbing rim with like one hand. After 3 weeks of using this, I can flush down a dunk easily. Probably about 4 or 5 inches added onto my vertical jump.
Welcome back to Atwater High School, the site of the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by Atwater High School and NorCal Sports TV. Also want to thank our sponsors, Sonora Conference Center, Body Cafe, DJ Trev. His three-pointer from the corner won't go down from Morales. Pro Jump Training, Benton Roberson CPA, Straight Sports, and the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, allowing us to bring 11 varsity basketball games to you this weekend from Atwater, as Casillas' runner is short, out of bounds. That'll head over to the Coyotes. Substitution of the game, Juju Hall into the ball game. Not going to lie, I was excited for Juju to get into the ball game. Just wanted to say Juju Hall. See if Juju's got more in store. As that one is picked off, they try to get it to Juju, and right on cue, he picks up the foul. And there's Rohan Aluk. Got the steal and the score off the errant pass. Chance to make this a three-point play. You'll see again this pressure as Aluk, reading the defender, stepped inside and misses the free throw. And Livingston with a 2-point lead, and now still pressuring in the backcourt. Good job of pressuring after the free throw miss. And now a 3-on-1 break for Madera as Estrada, nice step through. Gets that one to go. You can see again a freshman, but you could just see the skills jumping out at this kid. He goes into that body, look out. Coyotes got themselves a ball player. Luke can't get the runner to go down. And ball tapped out of bounds last by the Wolves, so it'll head over to Madera. Take a look at the replay. Again, stepping through, Euro step, taking those long strides, using that length to his advantage. Here he comes again, steps through another one. Stevie Estrada slicing to the basket on that one. He's got 6 points in the game, 6 out of the 8 for Madera, who leads by 2. There's a floater. That one rolls off. As Livingston trying to battle for the rebound, but it ends up in the hands of Josiah Pickens. Pickens able to get past the defender on that one. I apologize to number 23 because I don't got his name. Let's see if we can find that. Oh, yes, I do. That is Robert Palafox. I beg your pardon, Robert. So Robert Palafox picks up his first foul. As Juju Hall tried to get inside and lost it. Now he's going to get tied up, and that's going to head over to Livingston. Well, this one looks like a pretty evenly matched game between these two clubs, who again are convening here on Highway 99. Livingston coming from the north, not too far though, 5.9 miles away. Madera coming from the south, a little further, 42 miles away. There's a three-pointer in the corner, won't go for Rohan Aluk. And we're going to have a loose ball foul. Now it's going to be on Palafox, so that's his second personal as he got caught pushing a Coyote in the back. Is it a Coyote, a Coyote? I'm not sure what you'd call a singular Coyote. Here's Siobhan Gonzalez breaking the pressure, now hands it off to Estrada. Nice pass. Could have easily shot that one himself and had a high percentage shot, but dropped it off to his teammate Stevie Estrada, who's got 8 in the quarter. Ball being swung over to Palafox, and he was on the sideline. So that's going to be a turnover, and the ball goes over to the Coyotes. A little bit of a spurt. The Coyotes able to jump ahead for the first time. Now looking to bump it up to 6. Livingston now showing some man-to-man pressure on this possession. As into the game for the first time, Jazeer Alexandre gets it off to Josiah Pickens. Pickens, a little hesitation, slips underneath, gets it to go, and one. What a crafty finish by Josiah Pickens. Had the longer defender out there in front of him and just slipped underneath and able to draw the contact. And again, I apologize, I don't have 24's name, so we'll have to get that during the timeout coming up here at the end of the first quarter. He's going to pick up his first foul as Pickens free throws off the mark, but Deshaun Gonzalez comes out with the board. There's a kick out, corner wing 3. That one is well short by Hall, but again another offensive rebound by the Coyotes. This time the Wolves get it. Garcia gets it out in front to Perez. Can't get the layup, but he was fouled. Good job by Hall. Sportsmanship to pick him up after he committed the foul. It's going to send Luis Perez to the foul line. And Hall just trying to make a play. Getting back. And Perez makes the first one. Luis Perez, senior point guard. Get one more. This one off the back iron, ball being tapped around. Last touch by the Wolves. It'll stay Madera, I beg your pardon, Madera basketball. As Coach Lozano gets down to the baseline and get possession. So we got Estrada, Gonzalez to Gonzalez, try to hit the long pass. And Siobhan able to keep it in bounds. Estrada going to the basket, drew some contact. Again, he's going strong to the basket. This one earns himself a trip to the free throw line. You see Jay-Sean trying to hit Chauvin on the long pass, and Estrada right in the right place at the right time. Casillas picks up his second foul. It's now 5 fouls in the quarter for the Wolves as Estrada knocks down the first. 5 team fouls for Livingston. One more for Estrada, who's getting out there with both Gonzalez's, Alejandre, and Pickens. For the Wolves, you got Casillas, Perez, Mann, Alvarez, and Garcia. Here's Perez trying to get it across half court. Comes off the screen, lane line drive, layup, left it short. Nice save by Deshaun Gonzalez. Saved it to a Wolf, though. Now Casillas has it down low, taken away by Alejandre. Pickens looking to run. Pickens nearly had that one poked out from Garcia. Alejandre able to retain possession. Estrada was jumping up and down, wide open down low. Gonzalez nearly tapped in his own miss. And loose ball ends up in the hands of Chauvin Gonzalez. Coach Lozano wants him to pull it out. Calling out the set for Josiah Pickens. Here's Alejandre. Now Gonzalez picks up his dribble, hits a cutting Pickens. Pickens kicks it out to Alejandre. He'll fire a three. That one off the back iron. And Perez with a strong rebound. Shot clock turned off. 14 seconds left. And it looked like Alvarez just slipped on the perimeter. Here's Garcia. He'll try the lane. Floater won't go. Alejandre with the rebound. 3 seconds left. Chauvin Gonzalez. He'll fire off 1 foot. Too strong. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Madera able to weather the early storm and come out in front. They lead by 7 after 1 quarter of play. Coyotes 14, Wolves 7 at the NCSTV Central Valley Tip-Off.
Cast of the Central Valley Tip-Off has been brought to you by DJ Trev Entertainment.
The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 2 weeks returning for the summer of 2023. The Jump Manual. Increase your vertical jump 10 inches in 12 weeks. Guaranteed. Claim your free download of Chapter 1 at projumptraining.com/free. Benton Roberson CPAs, full-service accounting firm serving clients throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Body Cafe Handmade Soaps. Indulge yourself with luxurious and incredibly fragrant bars of handmade soaps. Visit our store at www.bodycafe.shop. Straight Sports. Visit straightsports.com for more information. Ab Locker Fitness. Strengthen your core and overall endurance. Visit ablockerfitness.com today.
I'm Mario Ramos back with you at the NCSTV Central Valley Tip-Off. Start of the second quarter between the Madera Coyotes and the Livingston Wolves. Madera out here in blue, Livingston in white. Madera in possession and 7-point lead. Try to get it to Stevie Estrada. Drops it back. Nice pass to Jashawn Gonzalez. Jashawn's first basket of the game. And the lead up to 9 for the Coyotes. Ball gets inside to Casillas at the foul line. Looking to go to work against Gonzalez, and that's going to be a double dribble. Down to the ball in extra time. So, ball will go back over to Madera out of the County Metro League. They are 2-2 in this preseason. Kind of going back and forth. Won against McLean, lost to Kerman, beat Reedley, lost to Fowler, so they are due for a victory. And there's a nice backdoor pass to a cutting Stevie Estrada. Now in double digits. He has 11 in the ball game. The freshman is showing out here at the Central Valley Tip-Off. Luis Perez, his floater is good. It's 3 points in the ball game now for Luis, senior point guard, trying to keep the Wolves within striking distance. Puts that one back to single digits, back in a 9-point game. Pickens comes off the Estrada screen, and looks like he was tied up right there. It's going to be a jump ball possession, Livingston. Perez, Garcia, Mann, Aluk, and Casilla for the Wolves. Garcia, corner three, got it to go. 3-ball corner pocket for Johan Garcia. 5 quick points as an 11-point lead down to 6. Pickens, hands off to Morellis. And that one's stolen by Mann. Up ahead, here's Perez. Tries the baseline, kicks it out. Garcia, and make it 2 in a row. Yeah! Johan Garcia with back-to-back triples. An 8-0 run by the Wolves cuts this lead to 3. Pickens over to Estrada. Estrada, nice crossover, gets in the paint. Blew the layup. Rebound Casillas. What a move. Oh, and there's a steal in the backcourt by Chauvin Gonzalez. He's waiting for the reinforcements. Tries the Euro. Casillas swats that one back. Good defense. Up ahead is Garcia. 3 in a row. Oh, too strong. Nice rebound by Stevie Estrada. This game going back and forth. Here's Chauvin right into the defender. Offensive foul. What a play by Luis Perez, I beg your pardon. The breakneck pace in this ball game. Estrada ripped down the board. Chauvin Gonzalez tried to go right at Perez, who got good position, took that one in the chest, drew the offensive foul. 3-point game. Perez trying to draw the Wolves a little closer. Gets it to the corner. Luke tries the baseline drive. Ball tapped out of bounds. Touched the side, or the baseline, I beg your pardon. Last touch by a Coyote. It'll be Livingston possession. Marcos Bravo checking in for Madera. He's going to replace Deshaun Gonzalez. There's a Luke trying to catch the lob pass out of bounds. Casillas ripped away the rebound. And he touched that one last. That'll go over to Madera. So the Livingston pressure dropping back a little bit now. They're in a half-court man-to-man. And gave the Coyotes a little bit of problems at the start, but Madera able to break it and get some easy looks. So now Livingston sitting down in the half-court man-to-man. As this guy right here has been getting going, gets to the basket. Couldn't finesse that one in. As Perez clicks it up ahead to a Luke, takes 2 giant steps and blew the layup. Had no one in front of him. Again, crossover by Pickens, put the defender on his rear side. Josiah Pickens with the sharp crossover and the floater. So we can take a look at that one before we head to break real quick. Josiah Pickens with a nice move. Here off the crossover move, gets the defender to slip. Floater has his team up by 5 at the Central Valley tip-off. We're back to play. Just over 4.5 left in the first half. There's Luis Perez for Livingston. They're down by 5 to Madera, who's led by as many as 11. Livingston's led twice by 2. There's Perez with a deep 3. That one is good. Luis Perez knocks down the deep triple from range. 3rd 3-pointer of the quarter for the Wolves. And the lead is 2. Again, Madera got up as many as 11. And now Livingston has it down 2. Here's Estrada. Got a mismatch down low, but good defense by Palafox to keep him off the block. And there's a steal by the Wolves. Here's Johan Garcia. He's got 2 of the triples for Livingston, pushing up ahead to Perez. Back to back. Yeah! Luis Perez now with 9 points in the game, 2 straight threes. Livingston back out in front. Second lead of the ball game for Livingston. I beg your pardon, 3rd lead of the ball game for Livingston, as Perez is going to pick up a foul out on the perimeter. See Garcia knew he had his fellow shooter out there. That was a couple feet behind the line. And Perez drains that one. The Wolves using the 3 ball to get back into this ball game. And 12 of their 14 points, I should say, in this quarter coming from behind the arc. Here's Estrada with a tough fall away on the baseline. He's got 13 points in the game. Again, the freshman playing really well at the start. Perez into the body of Alejandro. Couldn't get it to go down, but he'll go to the free throw line for 2. Real heady play. Use the contact of the defender and kind of bounce off of that. Just couldn't get it to drop. Take a look at Estrada's replay. Man, 13 points falling away on the base. That's a tough angle, too, for a righty to be falling away on that side. As Perez misses the first. Man, I'm really impressed with number 24 in blue. 13 points in the game. He's been doing a good job on the boards. A couple nice passes. Perez goes 1 of 2 at the line. Now in double figures with 10. And we are all knotted up. Our 3rd tie of the game, this time at 22. Chauvin Gonzalez to Deshaun Gonzalez. He fakes the handoff, gets a step on the baseline. Nice hesitation to let the defender go by him. Give himself some time to gather himself and finish strong. Deshaun Gonzalez with 4. And the lead back over to the Coyotes. Perez trying to size up Pickens. It's a good matchup up top. Swings it over to Alvarez. Now gets it back. Now trying to work on Gonzalez. Man with a clean look from the corner. Got it to go. 3-ball corner pocket for Avneet Mann. 5th three-pointer of the quarter for the Wolves. And they're back out in front. Back and forth battle as Pickens trying to get the lead back over to Madera, and he'll try to do it at the free throw line as he draws some contact on Alvarez, who picks up his first. See Perez drawing 3 blue shirts, getting Mann the wide open 3-ball from the corner pocket. Pickens misses his first free throw. He's now 0 of 2. He'll get one more. Pickens, Alejandro Morales, Jason Gonzalez, and Estrada to fire for the Coyotes. There's Perez, he's a lane. It's all the way to the basket, left the layup short. Ball being tapped around. Morales able to come out with a rebound. Now clear it. Gets it over to Estrada on the left wing. Try to rip it through a couple of defenders. Garcia able to come up with the steal. Now tries to get over to Mann. Garcia thought about it. Shot fake. Layup, short, rebound, Jason Gonzalez. Pickens, Gonzalez, Alejandro, Morales, and Estrada. Again for the Coyotes, you got Mann, Perez, Alvarez. As Estrada takes a long jumper, that one won't go. You also got Palafox as well as Garcia for Livingston. Perez, he's got 2 in the quarter. That one won't go down. Rebound Pickens. Three-ball in the corner for Morales. Can't get it to drop. Rebound Palafox. Coming up on 1 minute to play in the first half. Garcia with a deep 3. Said, "You're not going to guard me?" Puts it in. Said, "I got 2 already." Now that makes 3 three-pointers in the quarter for Johan Garcia. Comes off the bench, providing a spark from range. He's got the Wolves up by 4. Pickens gets to the rack. Estrada with the follow. Estrada gets it to go down. 15 now for Stevie Estrada. Lead back to 2. Here's Perez. Again, this one's been going back and forth. We have 7 lead changes, 3 ties. Garcia, 3-ball corner pocket. Johan Garcia's on fire. He's got 4 in the quarter, 12 points, all from range. Lead back up to 5 as the shot clock is turned off with 10 seconds left in the first half. Pickens gets it out to Alejandro. He'll fire a triple, and he's fouled. He was hit after the release. Fouled by Alvarez, who kind of knew it, was sheepishly walking back to the bench like, gosh, I got him, coach. It's my bad. You'll see him come in. Yeah, just jump right into the shooter. A careless foul there by Alvarez. It's going to put Alejandro at the line for 3. Jazier Alejandro knocks down the first. We'll get 2 more. That one off the back rim for the junior guard. As it looks like Palafox is going to check out. And you're going to have Rohan Aluk come back into the game for the final seconds. The third free throw for Alejandro was 2 of 3. And they throw it up deep. Pickens able to knock it down. Estrada will throw up a final last chance heave. It won't go. And that'll do it for the first half. An exciting first half. Back and forth battle between Madera and Livingston. The Wolves lead the Coyotes 31-28 after 1 half of play here at the Central Valley Tip-Off, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV.
Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon. Ab Locker, for anybody, anytime, anywhere. Strengthen your core and improve overall endurance. Feel better about yourself. Set your own standard and eliminate the worry of wondering what to do about the task of core strengthening. It doesn't matter who or how old you may be. The Ab Locker will meet you wherever you are physically to help you be more fit for life. Ab Locker Fitness. Get locked in. To learn more, go to ablockerfitness.com. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon. Ab Locker, for anybody, anytime, anywhere. Strengthen your core and improve overall endurance. Feel better about yourself. Set your own standard and eliminate the worry of wondering what to do about the task of core strengthening. It doesn't matter who or how old you may be. The Ab Locker will meet you wherever you are physically to help you be more fit for life. Ab Locker Fitness. Get locked in. To learn more, go to ablockerfitness.com. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon. Ab Locker, for anybody, anytime, anywhere. Strengthen your core and improve overall endurance. Feel better about yourself. Set your own standard and eliminate the worry of wondering what to do about the task of core strengthening. It doesn't matter who or how old you may be. The Ab Locker will meet you wherever you are physically to help you be more fit for life. Ab Locker Fitness. Get locked in. To learn more, go to ablockerfitness.com. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon. Ab Locker, for anybody, anytime, anywhere. Strengthen your core and improve overall endurance. Feel better about yourself. Set your own standard and eliminate the worry of wondering what to do about the task of core strengthening. It doesn't matter who or how old you may be. The Ab Locker will meet you wherever you are physically to help you be more fit for life. Ab Locker Fitness. Get locked in. To learn more, go to ablockerfitness.com. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon. Ab Locker, for anybody, anytime, anywhere. Strengthen your core and improve overall endurance. Feel better about yourself. Set your own standard and eliminate the worry of wondering what to do about the task of core strengthening. It doesn't matter who or how old you may be. The Ab Locker will meet you wherever you are physically to help you be more fit for life. Ab Locker Fitness. Get locked in. To learn more, go to ablockerfitness.com.
Welcome back to the start of the second half between Madera and Livingston. Here in the third game of the evening at the NCS TV Central Valley Tip-Off. What is going on? Thanks for joining me this evening. I'm Mario Ramos. Pleased to have you along. Not sure what the horn was for, but we're getting ready to go. And we're back into play. Livingston out here in white with the three-point lead and possession to start. As there's Johan Garcia kicking it out to Avneet Mann. Dangerous pass. Able to get back into the hands of Luis Perez. He's got a lane, throws up a floater, gets it to go. Luis Perez now tying his teammate Johan Garcia for the team high lead with a dozen. They all trail Stevie Perez, who's got 15, excuse my Stan State math. 15 points as there's a wide open lane just opened up for Chauvin Gonzalez. He gets to the basket, drops in his first bucket of the game, lead back to 3. Perez getting to the rack, can't get it to go down, but he drew a foul, and so he'll head to the free throw line. Chance to shoot 2. Luis Perez will head to the line. And first one's off the back rim. Take a look at the replay here. I wasn't sure who the foul was called on. And it looks like it's going to be called on Deshaun Gonzalez. In for the reach. There's Perez, and goes 1 of 2. Now got 13 for the Wolves. The lead is up to 4. Livingston used a strong second quarter to get themselves back into this game. They scored 24 points in the fourth quarter as there's Stevie Estrada now at 17, picking up where he left off. Nice dish from Josiah Pickens to set up his teammate. Estrada, the freshman, has 17 points, game high. And as they work it in the corner to man, he can't get that one to drop. Good rebound by Casillas, but had it poked out from behind by Pickens. This little fella's just waiting for the big man to put it on the floor so he could poke it out. As Pickens drives a couple bumps. Nice pass. Hand off to Estrada. Couldn't get it to go down. Chauvin Gonzalez cutting along the baseline. Here's Garcia on the other side. Layup is 2. Johan Garcia, that's his first 2-point basket. He's got 14 in the game, but all his previous buckets were from 3. His hot shooting helped Livingston get back in there as Deshaun Gonzalez gets all the way to the basket, takes the hit, gets it to go, and 1. Avneet Mann picks up the foul, his first personal. It's going to send Deshaun Gonzalez to the free throw line, a chance to make this a 1-point game. Sean pounds the dribble, can't get it to go. Casillas rips down the rebound, and the lead remains at 2 as we approach 2 minutes played here in the third. Here's number 2, Luis Perez, tried to throw up a floater. Estrada got the block shot. There's that length again from the freshman Stevie Estrada. They don't have it listed here as far as his height. What do you think, Jason? 6'3", 6'4"? Somewhere around there. I got the nod. As there's Deshaun Gonzalez going strong to the basket. 2 buckets for Deshaun Gonzalez back-to-back, and we are tied for the 4th time in this game. Perez kicks it out to Casillas. Casillas now gets it back over to Perez. He ran over Gonzalez, no call as Perez gets inside. Floater won't go. Casillas with the rebound. Good job of clearing some space, getting himself settled before he goes back up with his second bucket. And the Wolves back out in front. This time by 2. There was a lot of excitement. Casillas thought there was a travel on the play. He was yelling. And the official, G. Hernandez, wasn't sure what all the excitement was about. It's going to be Madera basketball. They're trying to get a substitution into the game. Morales will check out, and Juju Hall into the game for the Coyotes. So it's Hall, Chauvin, and Deshaun Gonzalez. You also have Pickens and Casillas as Gonzalez pulls up 6 straight points for Deshaun Gonzalez, now in double figures with 10. And we are tied for the 5th time. Perez walks it across half court. Gonzalez tried to poke it out from behind. Here's Luke into the basket. Alak, I beg your pardon, Alak getting to the rack, keeping the dribble alive. 6 points in the game for Rohan Alak. Pickens, good kick out. Set shot on the way. Gonzalez can't get it to go. Estrada and Alak fighting for the rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball. That'll go over to Livingston. Oh, actually no jump ball. So Estrada was on the baseline. So he was out of bounds. So that's why possession went over to Livingston, who is up by 2 with possession. Here's Garcia. Fall away. Tough shot by Johan Garcia. Man, this kid could fill it up. He's got 16 in the game. Pickens drops it off to Estrada. Nice reverse by Estrada to wipe out the shot blocker. And now at 19, another good setup by Josiah Pickens, dropping dimes out here, setting up his teammate as Casillas gets the bump, gets it to go, and one. Alex Casillas into the body of Jashawn Gonzalez, who picks up his second personal foul on the block. Take a look at the replay. Casillas with the head of steam after this shot fake. Boom, gets the contact off the left foot, able to knock that one down. And the free throw to boot. That's now 7 in the game for Casillas. Lead up to 5 for the Wolves. And a substitution into the game. Not sure that a Coyote checked off, as we got Bravo coming to the game. Yeah, it was Jashawn Gonzalez. Couldn't see him there, I apologize. He checked off. There's Estrada now looking to break the pressure, gets it over to Pickens. Pickens gets it to the corner, three-pointer on the way for Hall. That one won't go. Bravo tried to follow, couldn't get it to drop. Now here comes Garcia. Garcia, pass nearly stolen by Pickens, ends up in the hands of Casillas. And now Hall taps it out of bounds. That'll stay with the Wolves. 5-point lead for Livingston. Led by 3 at the break. Madera able to come back and tie it up a few times. Actually took the lead. But Livingston able to storm back out in front by 5. Let's see what happened there. It's going to be blue ball, not exactly sure. It's going to stay with Madera here with 3:21 left to play in the third. This is our third game of the evening. And the nightcap will be Buhack Colony from here at Atwater, taking on Hilmar, just up the road on the Highway 99. Pass on the corner, dangerous pass kept in bounds by Gonzalez, and Pickens able to keep it. No look pass to Gonzalez. Find him cutting to the corner. Chauvin Gonzalez got his bucket, second bucket of the game. And Coach Ricardo Aguilar of the Livingston Wolves wants to take a timeout to talk this one over. 45-42, Livingston leading Madera. We'll take a break and be back at the Central Valley Tip-Off.
Henderson CPA's passion is helping people achieve business success and financial independence. While we certainly provide traditional accounting services such as tax preparation, payroll, and bookkeeping, we also offer a variety of advisory services to help with business planning, Social Security decisions, income and asset growth, tax efficiency, and much more. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon.
Ab Locker, for anybody, anytime, anywhere. Strengthen your core and improve overall endurance. Feel better about yourself. Set your own standard and eliminate the worry of wondering what to do about the task of core strengthening. It doesn't matter who or...
Back to play, just over 3 minutes left in the third. Livingston to inbound. Here's Avneet Mann being pressured by Juju Hall. Gets it up to Luis Perez. Guarded by Jashawn Gonzalez. Now picked up by Chauvin Gonzalez, who pokes it out from behind. Pass up ahead from Pickens to Gonzalez. Nearly had that one stripped, but able to stay with it. And a couple Coyotes crashing the boards. Jason Gonzalez able to end up with an easy bucket. He's now got 12 in the ball game. The second Coyote in double figure. Trailing Estrada with 19. As Perez is going to get fouled just across half court. Jason Gonzalez pressuring. He's going to pick up his third. Looking at his coach, letting him know, hey, you got 3. Like, all right, coach, I'll take it easy. I think they're going to take him off the ball, put Hall on Perez. There's Casillas being guarded by Jason Gonzalez. Looks like he's going to go at him. Alejandro gets beat back door. Good cut. Christian Alvarez beating the defender. Back door, nice pass by Casillas. Alvarez's first basket of the game pushes the lead back up to 3. Jazir Alejandro, cross-court pass to Chauvin Gonzalez. No one in front of him. Nice finish by Chauvin. Letting the defender fly by. Able to kind of hang for a second. Crafty finish. Back to a 1-point lead, and the Coyotes with the chance to take the lead after the turnover. Casillas called for the travel at half court. Don't look now, but the Coyotes from Madtown making it happen. Here's Chauvin Gonzalez again, no one in front of him. Check out this finish. Hanging. Woohoo! Nice finish by Chauvin around the rim. Here's Jay-Sean looking for Chauvin. Chauvin trying to turn the corner, kicks it out to Juju Hall. Oh, rips it through the defender. Nice finish by Juju. First basket of the game for Juju is a big one, puts his team up by 1. Perez. Yeah, we're going to have a foul at half court. It's going to be Juju Hall picking up the reach. Much to the dismay of Coach David Lozano. He didn't like that call. So Livingston will inbound at half court. 1:33 left to play in the third. Again, one more game today, but 7 tomorrow here at the Central Valley Tip-Off. Starting bright and early at 10:30 in the morning. Man, 3-pointers off the mark. So a full slate of basketball starting with Stone Ridge Christian and Liberty at 10:30. West and Central Valley at 12. Ripon and Sierra 1:30. Patterson and Central at 3. El Cap and Lathrop at 4:30. Golden Valley and Downey at 6. And then our final game of the evening features the home team, the Atwater Falcons. And that one's going to be a dandy. They're taking on the Turlock Bulldogs. Atwater and Turlock, both a couple of the top-ranked teams in the 209. So that one is definitely going to be worth the wait as we wrap up the Central Valley tip-off tomorrow night. But here we got plenty more to be done, and Chauvin Gonzalez getting going. All 8 of his points here in the third quarter. Some crafty finishes, a reverse there. Puts them up by 3. Perez going for the tie. Off to the right, rebound Estrada. Jay-Sean Gonzalez gets past Perez. Still looking for some numbers. Gets inside, bucket. Jay-Sean, 10 in the quarter. The Gonzalez's 18 Gonzalez points here in this quarter. They're going off. Here's Garcia, tried the reverse. He's going to get fouled by Pickens. So Josiah Pickens picks up his first, and Johan Garcia is going to go to the free throw line. Johan's got 16 to lead Livingston. A chance to add to that total at the line, but the Gonzalez's again. Jay-Sean with 10, Chauvin with 8. My goodness. Got 18 of the 24 for Madera here in the quarter. And that one off the back iron. Estrada skies for the rebound, then had it ripped out. And it's going to stay with the Coyotes. About a 4 seconds difference between shot and game clock as Pickens brings it up past half court, picked up by Alvarez, gets to his left, tried to cross back over, bounced it off his knee. Turnover is going to go over to Livingston. So good defense by Christian Alvarez. Livingston a chance to cut into this lead before we head to the fourth. Shot clock turned off. Perez picked up by Chauvin Gonzalez. Chauvin all over him. Good defense. Now he picks up Garcia. Garcia gets inside, takes a floater, bounces into the hands of Estrada. 7 seconds left. Pickens trying to get it across half court. Looking for Hall. He'll get it up. Good if it goes. Short. So the three-pointer just a little short. But Madera with 24 points in the quarter have stormed up in front by 4. 52-48 after 3 quarters of play. We'll be back with the fourth between the Coyotes and the Wolves at the Central Valley Tip-Off right after a word from our sponsors.
Way up from Los Angeles. We just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick
We are back, getting ready to start the fourth quarter here in Atwater, California. I'm Mario Ramos, along with producer Jason Green, cameraman Avery Townsell, Claude Parkin. Fourth quarter, 4-point game. Coyotes lead, and they have possession to start. There's Juju Hall. There's Chauvin Gonzalez driving the baseline. A lot of contact. Estrada can't get the first one to go. Ball still being fought for. Pickens comes up with it. Pickens drops it on. Deshaun Gonzalez off the glass and good for two. Deshaun now with 16. He had 10 in the third quarter. The lead is 6 for the Coyotes. Perez off the hesitation, gets a step, gets a layup. Good move by Luis Perez. He's got 15 in the game and makes it a 4-point game. Pickens walking it across half court. Bit of a zone look here for Livingston, kind of a 2-1-2 look for the Wolves. Estrada at the elbow, drew a couple defenders, kicks it over to Hall. Hall out to Deshaun Gonzalez, steps inside and looks like kind of flat-footed floater. Didn't have enough on it. Kind of looked like me throwing a shot put. This one's going to go very far. Perez tries to get into the body, gets his own rebound. Now has it in the corner, 3-ball corner pocket is short. Rebound Juju Hall. Took a bump, no call. Hall up ahead. He's got Chauvin Gonzalez. Gets a step, drops it off. Nice pass. Deshaun Gonzalez off the sweet dime from Chauvin Gonzalez. What a find. Again, using that hang time at the last second. Found Deshaun cutting to the basket. Lead back up to 6. Here's Garcia, leading scorer for the Wolves. And bucket inside. Garcia, he is feeling it and feeling good. My goodness, he's got, do my math here, that's 19 points in the ball game. He didn't even start. He came in off the bench and he's just filling it up. 3-pointer from Hall won't go. Long rebound to Deshaun Gonzalez. Goes right to the basket. Oh, what a rebound by Estrada. Had that one blocked from behind by Casillas. Estrada dropped his glasses, picked him up. Here's Garcia going the other way. That one blocked by Pickens. What a defensive play by Josiah Pickens. Nice smile, getting some love from his teammates. Take a look at the replay. Nice pass up ahead from Mann. Woo, right over the defense. Garcia's shot blocked by Pickens. A 4-point game in a tight battle between these two pretty evenly matched clubs as Casillas slips inside. Good move by Alex Casillas. He's got 9 in the ball game. Cuts it to a 2-point lead. Morales says, "You're not going to guard me. I'll fire," and knocks down the wing 3. Eli Morales' first bucket is a big one. Again, we mentioned the Wolves playing zone. Morales kind of planted himself between two Wolves. A little confusion as to who was going to guard him. Gave him plenty of time to launch. Here's a guy who no stranger to launching. Garcia, good defense by Pickens. As Casillas gets it over to Perez. Perez thought about it. Now here's Garcia, guarded by Pickens. Picks up his dribble, under 10 on the shot clock. Step back jumper by Casillas. Rebound Estrada. Under 5 left to play. It seems like Madera has really been a little more deliberate offensively. Got to make sure not only they get a good look, and maybe milk away some of this clock. And Morales cutting along the baseline. Drops it off to Estrada. What a look. First one won't go. Gets his own follow for 2. Stevie Estrada. First bucket of the fourth quarter. He's got a bucket in every quarter. 21 points for the freshman. Stolen from behind. Chauvin Gonzalez lets the defenders fly through. Gets it to go. 10 points for Chauvin. He's really turned the tide for the Coyotes, who now lead by 9. Take a look at this replay before we head out to break. Pass poked away. Chauvin Gonzalez again sees the defenders behind him. Little head fake. They fly by. Bucket. Welcome back. Mario Ramos with you here on NorCal Sports TV. Central Valley Tip-Off in Atwater, California is where we're coming from. Coyotes pulling out in front. Got this lead up to 9 on the back of Chauvin Gonzalez. He's really had some nice plays at the basket, dropping off some dimes to his teammates. He's now in double figures, along with Jayshawn Gonzalez, who's got 18 in the ball game. Leading scorer for the Coyotes is freshman Stevie Estrada. He's got 21. The Coyotes lead this one by 9, halfway through the fourth quarter, but don't count out the Livingston Wolves, capable of filling it up in a hurry. There's that guy Garcia trying. He couldn't do it. Casillas gets the follow and gets it to go and one. Fouls on Marcos Bravo, his first. And Casillas, take a look again, deep three there by Garcia, couldn't get it to go. Casillas gets in there, takes the bump, and his second and one opportunity for Alex Casillas. Soft touch on the free throw there for the senior center. Gets that one to go. He's got 12 points in the ball game, makes it a 6-point game. Morales trying to answer back. That one off the mark. Estrada nearly had it. Perez able to come out with it. Gets it up ahead to Garcia. Garcia going right at Gonzalez. Reverse layup. Rolls off. Morales pulls down the board. Perez comes up with another steal. He's going right at Gonzalez. Layup off the glass and good. And a quick timeout by Coach David Lozano. Doesn't like what he's there on the couple of turnovers. He'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll take a word from our sponsors. Be back at the Central Valley Tip-Off.
Grabbing rim with like one hand. After 3 weeks of using this, I can flush down a dunk easily. Probably about 4 or 5 inches added onto my vertical jump.
We're back. 3:24 left in the fourth quarter. A quick 5-0 spurt by the Livingston Wolves. Has a 9-point lead down to 4. Here's Estrada at the foul line. Picks up his dribble, gets it out. Josiah Pickens, 3-ball. Corner pocket, won't go, but Perez with a push after the fact, and he's going to get 3 free throws for Josiah Pickens. So Perez kind of blocking out. See if he could get it on the replay. He just kind of gets his arm extended at the last second, really unnecessary. Really had no bearing on the play. He's just going to send Josiah Pickens to the foul line for 3, where he knocks down the first. 1 of 4 at the free throw line for Josiah. No doubt feels good to see that one go down. And look at that. Some psychology to seeing the ball go through the basket. Knocks down 2. We'll get 1 more. Again, he was shooting a 3. It's a big play. Again, the Wolves had just cut it down to 4. And now you just give them 3 points on the other end on a really unnecessary foul. You had a chance at a stop, so instead of cutting it down to 2, find yourself down 7. Perez gets it over to Diego Gutierrez. Garcia open in the corner, rattles out. He had a clean look. Coach Lozano had his hands up on his head like, no, we can't give that guy a look. Perez nearly got a steal. Ball last touched by Gonzalez, actually going to go to the Timberwolves. I thought Perez touched it last. And Madera was last to touch it, so the turnover is going to go to Livingston. Down 7, under 3 to play. Here's Perez. Surveys the defense, pulls it out. 3-pointer, got it! Luis Perez, 7 in the quarter. He's got 20 in the ball game. Trying to keep his team in it. They're down by 4, near steal from behind. Gonzalez stops at the foul line, can't get it to go. Perez with the rebound. Looking to push. Finds a lane, goes all the way to the basket. Layup is good, coast to coast. Nobody stopped the ball handler. Perez with 9 in the quarter. And 22 now in the game, and it's a 2-point lead. Coming up on 2 minutes left to play. And the zone look by Livingston. This one has the makings of a tight one down the stretch. Morales, that one won't go. And there's Perez with another board. Again, looking to push. Has Gonzalez behind him. This time he sees him. Triple team now. Try to get it over to a lock. There's Garcia. He had to look there for a second. I thought he was going to launch. Estrada distracted that shot. Casillas with the board. Casillas with the follow. And we are tied. 66-66. Our sixth tie of the ball game. Minute and a half left to play. The intensity picking up here inside the nest. Pickens. 20 on the shot clock. Looking for a screen from Estrada. Tries to snake through. Floater. Got it to go. Nice job by Josiah Pickens to kind of snake around that screen. Get himself some space on the left side. Throw up the floater with the right hand. Madera back out in front, this time by 2. Here's Perez. He's been the hot hand for the Wolves in the quarter. Gets a step. Little hesitation. Now he's going to pull it back out. Circles around. Gutierrez hands it back to him. Fires a 3. Short. Casillas with the follow, blocked by Estrada. But his second chance opportunity is good. Alex Casillas with 9 in the quarter. The persistence on the glass paying off. Our 7th tie comes with 68 apiece. You take a look at Perez with the heat check. Couldn't get it to go, but you see Casillas clearing some space, staying with it. Has this one tied with 43 seconds left to play. Take a quick word from our sponsors and be back here from Atwater. .2 left to play. Madera with possession. Tie ball game, 68 apiece. It's about an 7-second difference between shot and game clock as Pickens looking for Gonzalez. Here's Jason Gonzalez with it up top. Gives it over to Pickens. Siobhan Gonzalez, Morales in the corner. He's going to launch. Three-pointer is good! 3-ball from the corner pocket for Eli Morales. His second three-pointer of the game. 3-point lead for the Coyotes. Here comes Perez. Shot clock turned off. 10 seconds left. Perez will fire. That one's off to the left and out of bounds. Possession Madera. Timeout on the floor taken by Madera. As we'll take a look at the replay, Morales left wide open in the corner. No hesitation. He launches and hits a big shot. It's got Madera up by 3. With 7.3 seconds left to play. Livingston with only 3 team fouls, so if they want to play the foul game, they're going to have to foul a few more times. That should save a few seconds off the clock before the Coyotes head over to the free throw line, start shooting some 1-and-1s. Again, only 7.3 left in the ball game, so time definitely becoming a factor in this one. For the Coyotes, they have 6 team foul, so the next one will put them over the limit. However, I don't think they'll want to be fouling in this situation. Livingston with possession there, unable to get a clean look. Madera forced a tough shot and ended up going out of bounds, and so Madera will have it. They still got to inbound this. This is no easy feat. Livingston's going to come out and pressure. They got Gutierrez on the ball. Trying to distract Gonzalez, who will inbound. Dangerous pass under the backboard, and he's out of bounds. Morales stepped out. It's going to be Livingston possession on the baseline. Again, a dangerous pass that goes underneath the backboard. Morales caught it on the baseline. And Livingston has 1 timeout left, and they're going to take their final timeout of the ball game. Final timeout for Livingston should be our final timeout. We'll take a quick word from our sponsors. And come back for the final seconds at the Central Valley tip-off. Back 6 seconds left to play. Livingston with possession, down by 3. It's going to be Luis Perez to inbound. We'll see what Coach Ricardo Aguilar has drawn up. Garcia gets it, tries to get it to Perez in the corner. That one blocked by Estrada. Knocked out of bounds with 2.4 left to play. What a block. Looked like Perez had some space. Again, the outstretched arm of Estrada shut that down in a hurry. Perez is going to inbound now from the corner. 2.4 left to play. Gets it to Casillas. Look up top, a Luke, and he was fouled. Foul called up top. Juju Hall got a piece of the arm. That's going to send Rohan Aluk to the free throw line for 3 free throws. Oh, wow. Oh, you see the contact right there. And I think they're going to put Aluk at the line with no time. So 3 big free throws for Rohan Aluk to try to tie this ball game. First one bounces off to the right. And I think he's still going to get to shoot 2 with the clock off, but that will all but do it. I'm not too strong in math, but I think I got this one. Even if he hits these, they're going to end up 1 point short as he misses the second. So a valiant effort by the Wolves and a heck of a ball game between these two clubs, coming down to the wire at the end. And it's going to be 3-point victory for Madera, who stormed back out in front and comes out with a 3-point win ahead of Livingston, 71-68 here at the NCS TV Central Valley Tip-Off.